Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you and talk about the query and query collection in API platform, so how we can use it. So based on my research I have found a couple of ways how to work on this. So first I will show you query collection. So let me go to the code, and these are some of my custom queries that I had created earlier. So I'll just create a new query. Okay, so this will be a new query collection. So I'll say query collection and my name will be new. Okay, so this will be new. Okay, and in this query collection, what I'm going to pass, so I'm using these filters that we need to use this filter. So user ID and exec, so it should be exact and ID also is exact. Two of my filters that I'm using, and these are the inputs that I have made. So I will provide you the code in the description. So now how to run these queries. Okay, so once we go here, so I will say how to run this query collection. So let me go here, and if I go to this details over here and query, you can see a new query collection that I had done is added now. And what I'm going to do is new, so it will auto populate, and then we have to pass, because we have used user ID, so I'm going to pass user ID, and my user ID is 80. So this is the value that I'm going to use, because I'm going to show you my database. So you can see with user ID have three records. So now this is my custom query collection. So actually I'm using it similarly like how it is showed in the documentation. So you can see how the query collections are shown in the documentation. So I'm using it like the same way. And so this is the 80, and then we go to this, then we say ages, then we say nodes, and then we get the parameters that we want. I will take ID and user ID, and if I run this now, you should be okay. There is a syntax error somewhere, so I will see. Okay, I'm getting a syntax error somewhere, so okay, let me go to the code and see what I did wrong here. Oh, okay, this is comma. Okay, this is a comma separated. So sorry for that, and now it should work perfectly fine. So you can see that the ID and user ID is retrieved. Okay, and if I do this normal, like normal collection, so if I use normal collection here, it will, like if I just use without the user ID, okay, it will fetch me all the records. You can see this by, if I run this, you can see it is fetching me all the user records. Okay, so this is how we do it. First, we need to pass the filters. So we have to pass the properties in the filters. Okay, and then do it. So, and I'm just going to show you how to run the normal query, like normal query, how we run it. So I'm going to replace this with this. This is my normal query. So I'm passing the ID. So this is the default RI ID that we have to pass. So you can see invoice settings will have its default ID. So as per the documentation, we have to pass this. And if we want a custom query, then we have to create resolver. So this will automatically give me the data for that particular record. But now if you want to change or modify this data, you can use a resolver as it is shown in the documentation here, like we have to use a resolver. Okay, so and that's the way you can fetch it based on other, by you can create a custom query and fetch it. So I am doing my research on this. So Up till now, what I have done and what I have found out is this. So do like this and comment if you have any questions. The last video that I had made was little not okay, so I made this video now. So based on the comment that I got, and seems to work when I use query collection. So thanks for watching, guys.